Fear is one of the greatest prisons we create for ourselves. It whispers doubts into our minds, chains our actions, and convinces us that we are not capable of more. Fear is powerful, but it is not permanent. Every limit you believe is holding you back is only as strong as the fear you feed it. The truth is this: you were born to soar beyond fear, not to be trapped by it. Think about it: how many opportunities have slipped away because fear convinced you that you weren't ready, weren't good enough, or that the risk was too great. Fear wants you to stay safe, but safe often means stuck. Safe often means settling, and settling means never discovering the true power within you. Life doesn't reward hesitation, it rewards courage. Breaking free from limits starts in the mind. Your thoughts become the walls that either hold you in or the wings that set you free. When you catch yourself saying, "I can't," challenge that thought. Replace it with, "I will try." When you hear the voice of fear telling you to wait, remind yourself that waiting never builds greatness, action does. Confidence grows only when you step into the unknown, even when it scares you. Fear thrives in silence and stillness, but it weakens in motion. The moment you take even the smallest step forward, you prove to yourself that fear has no ultimate power over you. Each step chips away at the walls of limitation until one day you realize the cage was never locked. The limits you thought were real were only illusions created by doubt. Do not mistake failure for finality. Every stumble, every mistake, every setback is simply part of the process of growth. Failure is proof that you are trying, proof that you are daring to live beyond fear. Remember, the strongest people are not those who never fall, but those who refuse to stay down. You don't need to eliminate fear. You need to learn to move forward despite it. Courage is not the absence of fear, it's the decision that fear will not control your destiny. Imagine what your life would look like if fear no longer dictated your choices. Imagine the dreams you would pursue, the goals you would chase, the person you would become. That version of you is already inside, waiting to be unleashed. The key is breaking through the false limits that fear has drawn around you. Every great achievement in history was born from someone daring to go beyond their fear. They felt it, but they didn't let it stop them. And neither should you. You don't need to know all the answers, and you don't need the perfect moment. What you need is the courage to start, the courage to act now, the courage to believe that beyond fear lies freedom. So, the next time fear tells you to hold back, take a step forward anyway. When doubt whispers that you are not enough, speak louder with action. When limits try to box you in, break the walls down with persistence and faith. You are capable of more than you can imagine. You were not created to live small, safe, and hidden. You were created to rise, to expand, to soar. Fear may knock at the door of your mind, but you don't have to let it stay. Replace it with courage, replace it with determination, replace it with the unshakable belief that your potential is limitless. And when you do, you'll discover the freedom that was waiting for you all along. Break free from limits. Rise above fear. The sky is not the limit, it is only the beginning. Your wings were meant to carry you higher than you ever thought possible. All you have to do is trust them, spread them wide, and soar.